I just came inside, went outside, closed the door, and then came back in to do the whole YouTuber thing where it's like set up the tripod and pretend it wasn't there, and you just happened to be filming me when I got home from work. Anyway, so this is gonna be my first time doing a weekly vlog, and I don't know how I'm doing so far because I filmed last weekend, barely anything this week, like today's Thursday, and then I plan on filming this weekend, but I want to try and film more of just like daily stuff, and it can be tricky because obviously I have a full-time job and I get off work pretty late, like 6 p.m., but I do fun things throughout the week. So yeah, just got home from work and I wanted to show you my outfit. I really liked it today, but I wanted to wear a white skirt, and I actually don't have like a white flowy skirt. I just never found one that I'm like super obsessed with. So this is actually a dress, and it's like a halter top dress. Normally when I want to wear a dress to the office, I'll wear like a shirt underneath and then have it layered that way, but sometimes I don't like it. It's giving like 90s a little bit too much, and it kind of gives me like a grunge vibe sometimes. But I feel like some dresses you can actually just wear, like if it's tight and form-fitting, something on top, and it just looks like you have like a t-shirt and a skirt, like a matching set. So that's what I did, and this is my favorite t-shirt from Uniqlo. It's like super thick and it's not see-through at all, which is really nice. And then I have this 100% cashmere like zip up that I really like. And then this is my new Madewell bag, which is super dark blue, and it was so gloomy here in California and cloudy that for the first week that I had it, I fully thought this was a black purse. And then in like intense sunlight, I was able to figure out that it was a dark blue, but I actually like it better that way because I feel like we all have too many black bags, so it adds like something different. But I've been loving, I know this is not like revolutionary, but having a bag that has like hooks, like I'll hook my key in this and then be able to just fish it out is literally so good. But I have a couple of things going on this afternoon. Let me take this off, it's too warm. I've just biked home from work. But I have a couple of things that I have to get done this evening before I go to bed. So I thought I would film some of it. There's the oven. So I'm gonna be making a little sweet treat. Probably do some meal prep if I have time. Hair oiling, wash my hair, full body shower. And then if I can, I'm gonna sneak in some laundry. So yeah, I'm also exhausted today. The past couple of mornings I've been waking up at like 6 a.m. for some reason, and my body's like, if I wake up one day at 5:46 a.m. on the dot, the next morning I'm gonna wake up at 5:46. It's like so exact, and it's really annoying because if I accidentally wake up early one day, my body's gonna be like, oh, okay, like this is our new schedule. So for the past like 3 days of waking up at 6 a.m. for no reason. So I feel like I'm gonna sleep really well tonight. But I also got a fun package when I got home, and my best friend's love language is gift giving, if we haven't noticed this already, because I just keep getting stuff from her constantly, so I'm obviously spoiled. But she's so smart because she checked my Pinterest account and saw a couple of things that I had pinned, and based off that, she was able to get me my birthday present, which I feel like is such a genius idea. And I filmed like the other stuff that she sent me in my birthday vlog, but this came a couple of days after. So honestly, I needed a little pick-me-up because energy-wise, I'm at like a 4. So, oh, did she, oh, I think it's a fan. I'm so curious. Fun fact, I don't have a fan right now, and I love fans. Makes me feel even more Italian when I have a little fan. But it's from eBay, so I wonder if it's a specific kind of fan. Let's see. Ooh, very cute. Also, it's matching my outfit. Look how pretty. This is gonna be me for the foreseeable future. Honestly, fans are such a chic accessory, and I don't see enough young people with a fan. I always see like older ladies in Italy with a fan, but how chic to just do this. It's a part of the outfit and it's so sassy. But I'm thinking what I can do is put a little tiny little nail on the wall and just have this hanging as like a decoration, and then when I want to use it, I'll take it with me. So thank you so much, Chris, for always thinking of me. Also, it is so hot, so I think I'm going to change into something a bit cooler, and then I can get started on the evening routine. Room service, night room service. This is how it's currently going. I filled this entire Brita filter and knocked over the filter and this container full of water. Ooh, it's giving indoor swimming pool. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that really quick. I got water on my pants and it looks like I peed myself. But I love this color combo. Pro tip for people who go to the gym. I feel like I love the gym, but I don't love like being inside without like sunlight. So I try to do like my warm up and my cool downs right outside of the gym. So gives me a little bit of extra time to just enjoy being outside. And it's also nice to have space because, you know, when you go to the gym, there's a bunch of other people. So yeah. And the gym that I come to is really nice because obviously there's like a little park. Everyone has their own space. But yeah, that's enough talking. I'm gonna get a workout in. I actually managed to work out 3 days this week. Yeah. And then tomorrow I'm gonna have a really fun like core power class. They're always really intense. So yeah, really glad I got all my workouts in this week. I was trying to stretch in the park, but as peaceful as it was, I felt too scared to be in the park by myself because the sun's going down and there's like nobody around, but there are cars, so I know people are here. I just don't see them anywhere. But anyway, I got my third workout in for the week. I actually, like 2 years ago, I hired this personal trainer and nutritionist in Italy while living in the States, and it was really cool because it was like a whole remote thing where I would send them like weekly check-ins, just like progress. They would give me any help with like questions, and the personal trainer would give me obviously like workout schedules like every 6 weeks, and the nutritionist would give me like macros to hit and everything. And before I did any of this, I just
like, I guess the whole point of it all was to educate myself, and I really feel like it was life-changing because the knowledge that I gained from doing that and just understanding, like, at the end of the day, food really is fuel. I know this is the larger conversation, but I don't know. I feel like if anyone ever has the opportunity to do something like that, you should go for it because it's an investment. I mean, obviously it can be very expensive. I found a way to make it not so expensive for myself, but the things that I learned, I'm gonna be practicing for the rest of my life. So it feels really good to get back to my routine and get those 3 workouts in. Honestly, I don't even really struggle to get to the gym. It's just when you have a 9 to 5 and you get off later, like I get off at 6, it's just hard to schedule in the gym. That's what it really is, because I don't like the feeling of having to rush after work. And every time that I do go to the gym, it's like rush because I get home, have dinner. So yeah. And I made myself a fun workout every Saturday where I want to do a workout class. So I'm so excited for tomorrow, even though core power always kicks my ass. And I'm not a big fan of heated workouts. Like, I just feel like I'll have low iron and I always feel like I'm going to pass out. But I did a core power class last time and I enjoyed it because I actually lift weights now and I'm stronger. So I feel like I should enjoy it again tomorrow. But I'm going with my first ever Santa Barbara friend that I met here. Her name is Anna, and we'll see if she wants to be part of the vlog. But yeah, should be fun. I think we're gonna hit up the farmers market after, but yeah. Say hello to the vlog.
Sun is falling, speed in the black. Nobody driving, we're in the back to the end of the world. Clouds will rise, tide will fall with the gravity of you to the end of the world.
Beach fit. It's kind of a chilly day, but this beach is so beautiful. Little butterfly beach. Non li prendo, però
That's my average Monday.
this is our current like patio situation, and we're not gonna be here for very long, so like things like this I'm not worried about. But I want to organize it in a way where I can actually enjoy being out here because it's starting to get sunny lately. So I got a couple of things and we'll see what I can do with this small space. Hello. So this morning, as you guys saw, we went and got some pastries and we ate them on the beach. And then we also got tacos a couple of hours later. But I feel like those were kind of snacks because I had like a couple of bites of the pastries and then I had like 2 veggie tacos, but I didn't really have like any like carbs or anything, so I wanted to make something light. So I did some tofu with bell pepper, onion, and broccoli, and then just some sourdough toast. But I've just been cleaning up the patio out here, and if you hear me talking like this, it's because I think people can hear me sometimes. Also added these decorations on my wall and I like them, but I feel like they look too perfect. I almost wish I could like move this somewhere else, but I haven't really decided where yet. But I just got this hat that I really like, and I had these prints for a really long time. And then these flowers are from when my friend sent me flowers, and I saved the eucalyptus, so it's kind of like dried out. And then she also sent me a fan. So this is the little setup. Like I said, we're gonna be moving in a couple of months, so I'm just doing like temporary decorations. It's nothing crazy. Hello. I also wanted to show you, I recently went to, I think it's called Crossroads. It's basically Buffalo Exchange. But I got these cargo pants, and I like that they're very minimal and they have a really small drawstring, because sometimes like cargo pants are a bit too sporty, a bit too bulky, and I like that these are more of like a chic vibe. Even if I wanted to wear them with like a kitten heel and a t-shirt or something and like go out for dinner, for like happy hour, could be good. I also really love this style of hat. I love wearing hats, and now that the sun is finally out, I feel like I can wear hats again. Not that I couldn't before, but I tend to wear them because of the sun. The only thing is, like, every 5 seconds this happens and it's really annoying. So that's why I bought this one, because it kind of stays in place. And it's also like a bit sturdier. But I feel like for the beach, this covers me even more. My question is, this hat is used. Do I just soak this in hot water and soap? I only put it on my head now. It's also freaking me out because my hair is dirty and I have to wash it. But I don't know how I'm supposed to clean this thing. But I feel like this hat... Oh, my coffee's ready. Literally the most annoying hat I've ever owned in my life. It keeps flapping down. Anyway, I got ready for the beach. Finally, we're gonna have a beach day. But I have this swimming suit that I got recently, and I love the color combo. And then this dress is so much fun. It's literally like a white ribbed tank, but as a dress, which I think is so cool. And then I just have this bag that my mom got me, like a St. Barth bag. And I've actually really been liking it, because I usually have like raffia bags, but they tend to break or they're kind of painful on my shoulder. This one is a little bit more reliable. So yeah, I wanted to keep it simple, but I will see you guys at the beach. I just left the beach. Well, I'm here, but I'm in the car. I didn't stay for very long, but it was just so windy, and I had to like really concentrate on not thinking about the wind. But I had like I could tell that the sun was warm, but I had goosebumps at the same time. So I stayed for about an hour, I think. But I usually don't stay at the beach very long when I go anyway. I love the beach, like it's my favorite. But I'm not someone who's gonna like be at the beach for like 5 hours under the hot sun. Like, it's just not my vibe. And I really like in the weekend, like doing a lot of little activities. So I feel like I get to do everything that I want to do. So then when I go home, I had put oil on my scalp. So I'm gonna do like an everything shower, wash my hair, and since it's finally getting warmer, hopefully I can just like air dry it, which would be really relaxing, just be outside. And I did end up rearranging the patio, so I'll show you what that looks like when I get home. I think I actually got some sand in my eyes too, because you can tell my eyes are a little bit blurry. But yeah, just gonna go home. And I also want to make I have like Greek yogurt, dark chocolate, and mango. So I was thinking I could basically put something to sweeten up the Greek yogurt, and I could do like yogurt bites. So get like some parchment paper, put the yogurt, put a little bit of like the melted dark chocolate, and then to blend the mango and put a little bit of the mango puree in the center. I know normally when I see recipes like this, people cut up the fruit and just put it like on each portion, but I don't really love like biting into frozen fruit like that. I feel like a puree would be nicer. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Okay, I changed my mind. I actually was really close to like this shopping area in Montecito, and I really love coming here. So my husband and I go to Bettina a lot, which if anyone's from the area, you know, it's like a really nice, I can't do this while talking. but it's basically very nice, like Italian restaurant. They have pizza. I actually filmed, I think, my birthday vlog when we went there. But they have really nice stores. Obviously, they're not like the most affordable stores. Like, they're very fancy. But since it's like an outdoor shopping mall, I really like to come here just to walk around. So luckily, I feel like my outfit, like you can tell I just came from the beach, but it's still a bit put together because there are like restaurants here and stuff. Like, if I was wearing like really short shorts and you could see my bathing suit and everything, it might not like match the vibe. But I feel like this is okay. And I also changed into my leather flip-flops. So I wish someone who's watching this video could tell me now, like, is this outfit good? But I'm just gonna have to believe that it's good. Greek yogurt that I put a little bit of sweetener, dark chocolate that's melted, and then coconut flakes. I feel like these are gonna be so good. Hi guys, I was just editing this week's vlog and I wanted to thank anyone who stayed through and watched till the end. It really does mean a lot. I recently had 2 people who I was friends with in like middle school and high school tell me that they actually like keep up with the vlogs and watch, and I was for some reason like really shocked. You just never know who is watching like the content that you post, and it was really sweet because I'm definitely learning like editing and just making stuff up as I go. And nobody talks about like when you're editing, especially like YouTube is like long videos, right? Sometimes you'll be watching the same clip so many times and it gets so monotonous that like editing a video, I'll see like different clips so many times and then I'll end up posting it, and then after I post it I realize that, oh, I forgot to remove this detail, or oh, while I'm talking there's like super loud music over my voice and you can't hear what I'm saying. And it almost feels embarrassing because someone watching it would probably be like they would catch that mistake, I guess. But I'm literally just learning. Like, I haven't even had a YouTube channel for a year. And in Italy, they say nobody's born an expert. So practice makes perfect, which I don't even care to be perfect, obviously. But it's always nice when I hear someone say they see my videos, because I really just make them for fun and for memories. Like, I was watching the video of when I moved to Santa Barbara the other day, and I hadn't watched it back. Like, I just posted it while I was editing it. Obviously I like saw clips of it, but I saw it the other day and it really did make me tear up because you forget like many details of things. And yeah, it's a good feeling, and this whole YouTube thing has been a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you so much for everybody watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.